Hey there guys, Fave here, and today we're going to talk about some old gifts, some old badges, and some old items. And who doesn't like items more than free items, right? So that's what I'm going to be talking about. And, before I can talk about today's topic, we have to do today's challenge. And today's challenge is, if you've ever worn clothes before, then smash that like button. Also, I noticed most of you aren't subscribed, so what are you doing? Go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell. And a brand new dolphin will spawn in the ocean somewhere. We love dolphins, right? Anyways, so first of all, before I can start talking about gifts, I have to explain to a lot of you what are gifts. Well, of course, a gift is something you receive by someone else for free, but what does that have to do with Roblox? Well, from 2007 to about 2017, Roblox did this thing every year called the giftsplosion, where they would release a bunch of gifts to Roblox users that they could either earn for free or buy it for Robux if they didn't get it for free. And these gifts would open up to reveal lots of really cool items. Some of the items that were birthed by the giftsplosion include the Sparkle Time Fedora, the Dominus Messor, the Dominus Vespertilio, the Dominus Aureus, and all types of other stuff. Now, of course, the giftsplosion also gave birth to lots of lame items like a pile of eyeballs and a stack of papers, but, there's good stuff and bad stuff. Just like how you have that one uncle that gives you socks, then you have the other one that gives you a PlayStation 6, so, which one would you rather have? Now, the thing about earning these gifts for free is that when the gift was released, they would never directly tell you how to get the gift. People would just speculate on the forums on how to get the gift. So let's fast forward to 2013. During the giftsplosion of 2013, there was two game-related gifts that I will show right here. We have the Achievements of the Populace and the Festive Gift of Impossibility. Now, one was much easier than the other one. As you can see, I own the Achievements of the Populace gifts, while I do not own the Festive Gift of Impossibility. Both gifts look pretty cool, but you could tell by the theming here that the Festive Gift of Impossibility is a way harder gift to achieve and obtain in 2013. You see the stars, and it just looks harder than this one. Does that make sense? I don't know. Now, there's a whole badge hunting community on Roblox that's always asking me to make videos about them. And, well, this is not that video. What I will explain real quick is that there's Roblox badges, then there's player badges. Now, player badges are a big thing on Roblox. A lot of people like to collect these, and sometimes badges basically function as the same way achievements do on Xbox or trophies do on PlayStation. They're usually given out for accomplishing something in a game, even though most of the time it's really given out for joining a game to make it free publicity, as badges will appear on everyone's profile. But ideally, they'll function like achievements. Now, with that being said, Roblox went around and looked for some badges for people to get, and put the IDs in the description of both of these gifts. So these gifts weren't that hard to speculate about, because once you put the badge IDs in, you already knew what game to go to and what badge to get. And the thing is, if it was just that simple, get these 7 badges, I wouldn't be doing a video about it. No, it's the controversy that surrounded these gifts. Now, I could sit here and go through every single badge and look at everything here. But just for those of you that are curious, shout out to Michael105 for the research here. All of the badges listed in the Achievements of the Populace gift are actually still obtainable. All 7 of them, which is pretty impressive because you need Builders Club for your badges to function, or at least back then. And I'm surprised none of these games are locked or anything. Now, as for the Festive Gift of Impossibility, there's a couple of questionable badges. First of all, you have this, which you need 10 players in the server in the game Darkness 1 by Lawless. Considering there's 0 people playing this game, the entire description is hashtagged, and nobody gets these badges anymore. Good luck getting this badge now. So once these gifts were released and people started getting these badges, people were wondering what's going to come out of these gifts, because every gift would open and it would come out with a free item. And for all the speculation on the forums, here's a look at some of the stuff people were saying at the time. So here's a person named NoGravMe saying, I know what is in the Festive Gift of Impossibility proof. Okay, you might be like, ha ha ha, you liar, but I am not. Here is the proof. So apparently they were saying it's going to be a war coal, or like a Sparkle Time coal. Now this is not what came out of the gift. Looks like a pixeled mess. Silly Strange Boy reminisced, saying, remember during the Giftsplosion 2013, everyone thought the Festive Gift of Impossibility was going to be a coal Sparkle Time Fedora? That would have been cool. A coal sparkle time fedora. Well, as it turns out, about a year later, a black sparkle time fedora would come to exist. And also that sparkle time lump of coal that was showcased in the other thing was given out for a different reason, but not for the festive gift of impossibility. Now, the festive gift of impossibility costs 10,000 Robux if you didn't earn it. So, yeah, there was a lot of speculation as to what would be in this gift. And this person was thinking, oh, what if it's a golden scarf? And then everyone would get super angry. Why a scarf? Now, the festive gift of impossibility was so controversial that even a petition was made. Change the badge required in Apocalypse Rising for the festive gift of impossibility. Petition closed. While the badge does live up to the gift name of impossibility, it is literally impossible for most users like me who have a low-end computer, because of this many who cannot get this badge and therefore cannot get the gift. We want Roblox to change the badge for this gift to something else that is slightly easier, but not completely easy. I'm gonna keep it real honest with y'all. I mean, how you gonna complain when a gift called the festive gift of impossibility creates an impossibility? Isn't that kind of like the point of the gift? I don't know. So, what badge were they talking about here? Well, this is the Bandit Badge from the original Apocalypse Rising. Awarded to those who kill at least 5 players and survive for 3 days. You must accomplish this all in 1 life. So, Apocalypse Rising was a very popular game. It's an open world zombie survival, kill each other kind of game, like DayZ or The Walking Dead or something like that. It used to be very popular back in the day, not as much anymore. But people were complaining about the fact that since it's such a big, massive Roblox game that pushed the limits of Roblox, people with weak computers could not really run it, and they couldn't get the badge. And yeah, they had a whole petition, but considering that only 11 people signed it, I don't think Roblox cared, nor did they care. Yeah, basically, yeah. Now, in 2013, these gifts eventually went on sale, with this gift being 400 Robux, which I guess I bought it probably because I wasn't about to go get some badges. And this one was on sale for 10,000 Robux, so if you didn't earn it, well, I hope you had 10,000 Robux to spend, because otherwise, yeah, you're not getting it. By December 11th, 2013, all users who had earned all the badges for all the gifts had received the gifts, as you can see by what Bright Eyes said over here. Now, what came out of the 400 Robux achievements in the Populous gift, you have the Snowbot. And the Snowbot's a pretty cool item. 400 Robux, kind of rare and old, and I just like the way it looks. He's dapper, he has a top hat, you're a snowman robot with the top hat. I mean, I like it, it's cool. And out of the gift that costs 10,000 Robux, the Merry Wrath. Now, this might confuse modern day players. What is a Merry Wrath? Well, the Wrath is actually a series of hats. If we look at some of the other hats in this series, you have Crimson Wrath, which you can buy for 12,000 Robux. Azure Wrath, Lord of the Frost, which you can buy for 87,000 Robux. Void Wrath, which is a rare limited, which only 35 were originally sold and cost 500,000 Robux. And then you have Merry Wrath, the Christmas themed version of the other Wraths, which came out of the 10,000 Robux gift of impossibility. So overall, I think it's a cool, worthy given thing to people, but it doesn't appeal to everyone. And I'm sure people were angry at this. Now, with these badge-related gifts, that's pretty much all I have to talk about. They actually did it again in 2015, and I could do a whole other video about the 2015 gifts, but I think I'm going to cut it off here with the 2013 badge gifts. What do you think down below? Do you think the petition made sense? Do you agree with it? Do you think people with slow computers should be given an equal opportunity to earn gifts just like everyone else? Let me know what you think down below. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe and hit the bell, Fave and Fave 2. Follow me on Instagram at Fave here, follow me on Twitter, Roblox Fave, join my groups on Roblox, and Fave Club and Fave's Cave. Also, join my Discord server, Discord.gg/Fave. We do giveaways to people that are active, and it's your boy Fave, and I am